going on, everybody? Today we're back with another Harbor Freight tool haul for you guys. Wanted to show you guys what we got today, and bought a couple things, just a little bit of a small tool haul. So we'll go ahead and get this into this tool haul and show you what we got. First thing we got up is the 1/2-inch drive low profile ratchet. It is a 72 tooth ratchet, Pittsburgh Pro, of course with a lifetime warranty. If you guys are looking for the item number on this one, is the 62330 right there at the top. And of course, this is, they do say this is a lifetime warranty. We know how well Harbor Freight tools are, and how excellent they are. I bought this one. I needed one I can kind of beat and bang up on and not really care. If this one gets broke, I had another one that's, I use just for beating and banging on. Breaking loose the bigger stuff. I've got breaker bars and everything else, but like I said, this is just one to replace one of the better ones, and it doesn't matter if I break it, because even if, it's still got a lifetime warranty. You can pick this one up for about $20 at your local Harbor Freight, and not bad for what it is. And then just like the rest of them, I almost picked up the flex head, but went ahead and got the standard low profile. Got that one done. And next up in the group today, we've bought the 4-piece set tongue and groove plier set, or channel lock, slip joints, whatever you want to call them. Picked this up for around $14-15 for this full set. They had other pair of sets at Harbor Freight. Of course, as always, their Pittsburgh lifetime warranty. This one's not a bad little set for what it is. I bought these to replace one or the two that I use that are just kind of really worn down and old, and one of the two pairs were just really rusty. So I wanted to go ahead and get a whole full set. And it doesn't really matter. It's just a pair of pliers. I just use some of these for like alignments and stuff like that, breaking bars or something like that. No big deal. Using beating banging on, it is what it is. So these aren't bad for what they are. Like I said, this is a 4-piece set. We'll go ahead and cut open this packaging so you guys can see how well the action is on them. Again, this isn't a bad little set for the money. 4-piece set of pliers for $8 to $18. Not bad for what they are. And they're really just kind of handy to keep around, even if you buy Snap-on or whatever. You can always kind of keep them in your truck or your car, or maybe you go to the junkyard often and you need some of these tools. So Harbor Freight can kind of help you out if you're in a pinch. So they are what they are. There's no big hype on them, and there's no real big deal. We all know how Harbor Freight quality is. Alright, so we got all 4 taken out. And as you can see, these aren't bad little pliers here. They've got a good rubberized grip on them. Not too smooth, not too rough, not too big and bulky, just enough if you've got pliers trays, they'll still fit in your pliers trays or your racks or whatever you want to call them. The bigger ones, the really main reason I bought it was for the bigger set, for doing, some alignments and stuff like that, where you're just having to grab the bar. Yeah, we know some of these other tool brands out there, they make great pliers, such as Nipex or Knipex, however you want to say it. Snap-on, Vampire Tools, just to name a few, guys, just a couple. These are pretty decent tools for what they are. You get what you pay for, though, and as always, that's not a bad little set for the money. The third and last thing that we picked up was something I've been looking at for a while and haven't been able to find it in my local Harbor Freight. And that's the Braun Slim Folding Light, the 390 lumens. You got 3 different modes and settings. I've been looking for this light for a little while, and every time I go into my local Harbor Freight, they don't have it. Of course, this one has 0 to 180 degree swivel, And you get a flashlight beam, high and low in the center here, and you get a top. You'll get your cord. Let's go ahead and open up. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and open this one up for you, and we'll come right back. All right, now that we got this open and out, you guys can take a little bit better look. I'm sure you guys have probably seen 100 videos on this already. I've been looking at it for a while and kind of keeping my eye on it. Like I said, they had one in the store. Last one they had on the shelf. I went ahead and picked it up. It does not have batteries. It's got an internal battery, so no changing the batteries out. It comes with your charge cable. It does not have like a charge block or brick or whatever you want to call it. Just a simple USB regular cable, micro USB, and USB on the other end to charge it however you need to charge it. It's got a little flap here, right here at the back for your charger. It plugs right in, and go to charging on it. Got a little safety flap to kind of keep the dust and debris out. It could probably hold a little bit better. It doesn't really hold in there too well, but it is what it is. You know, like I said, it's a Harbor Freight item. It does have a complete swivel on it, so it goes all the way forward and back. So 180-degree swivel on their first setting, which is your highest setting. As soon as you turn it on, it might come on the high. It might turn itself off. You get a high, mid, and your front beam on the top here. It's a nice little flashlight. I needed a flashlight that I can get in a little bit tighter spaces, and it's not so bulky. I have another one, the Red Fuel torch light, and it's done very well. I've owned Stream lights. I've got Coast lights. I wanted something a little bit better. I can kind of get in tight spaces and kind of hold it up. This one doesn't have a magnet base or anything, unlike my torch light that I own as well. But, you know, I'm sure you can probably make a way to put in, you know, or add on to a magnet if need be. You can also take the bottom end off, and I believe it takes your standard 18650. So you guys out there that vape, it'll take the same type of battery as, you know, if you vape, or, you know, your mods or box mods or whatever you want to call them. It takes the exact same type of battery. This is a 2200 milliamp an hour battery. It's 3.7 volts. It's a nice little light for what it is. You know, $20. You could pick them up for $20, or if you use a 20% coupon, you could probably pick it up for around the same mark, close around that mark. It's not a bad light. If you guys see this in your local Harbor Freight, pick it up, because it's definitely a decent light. I'm going to show you guys the last and final thing that we got on today's tool haul, and something a little bit free. And you know, we always like the free stuff, so on all these new tool haul videos, we'll be showing one free item as much as possible. So we picked up one of the long reach grabbers. So opposite end here, you got your grabber little pistol grip. And on this end over here, you got your grabbers, little plastic rubberized feet at the end here. So if you need a bolt or something, you drop or grab a bolt on the floor, you can always just reach down, pick it up, which right here, we'll take our battery. So at an end, you know, it'll hold it pretty firmly on there. So not too many problems. I wanted to go ahead and pick one of these up, just kind of keep around, you know, just for handy purposes. It was free. On all these upcoming Harbor Freight tool haul videos, we're going to show you one free item on all the new tool haul videos that we got from Harbor Freight. You guys know out there that we like the free stuff. If you got the coupons for the free stuff, it doesn't matter if you already got one of them or two of them. Always pick up the free stuff when needed or possible. I appreciate everybody out there watching today's tool haul video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the videos if you want. Thumbs up, thumbs down, do whatever you want to do. I appreciate everybody watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.